Hello, good day everyone. Today, we want to dive into the Schedules feature of FlowHunt as a basic overview. The Schedules tab allows you to crawl a specific domain or URL, or for better results, even sitemaps. You can also set a frequency of crawl, which can be daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly, ensuring that all of the content in the chatbot is always up to date and ready to go. Now, why would you use this tool? This tool allows you to have perfectly indexed content from your domain. Using this method, the LLM has full access to all the content on your website, allowing it to answer queries very accurately and making the chances of hallucinations very minimal. A great use case for this function would be for basic website curators or a full-on product expert on eShops. When our chatbot has access to all that info, it is able to form comparisons between products and give detailed reviews based on the user's preferences. This provides them with the necessary information needed to make a decision based on their needs. This feature can also be used as a general curator, knowing everything about your domain, from the contact information to the FAQ, and more. Let's get started with building a chatbot using this feature. When we are first greeted with the Getting Started page, we want to navigate to the Schedules page and create a new schedule. Here, we can choose what we want to crawl. If your website has a structured sitemap, it is recommended for the best results. We can also choose the frequency of how often the domain or sitemap should be crawled. If you have blogs that get posted to your website daily, it's better to have your frequency set to daily as well. For this video, we want to focus on building a website curator. After you set your domain or sitemap, we can move over to the My Flows tab and create a new flow. Begin by giving your flow a descriptive name. This name should reflect the focus of your research or project, making it easy to identify later. Once your flow is created, you'll be presented with a blank canvas. This canvas is your workspace, where you'll build and customize your flow. The canvas is designed to be intuitive, allowing you to easily drag and drop components, connect them, and create a logical sequence that guides the AI agent from input to output. To build a functional flow, you'll need to add a few essential components. First, the input component. The input component is where the user's query will be entered. This is the starting point of your flow, capturing the question or topic that the user wants to explore. Next, the output component. The output component is where the AI agent's response will be delivered. This is the final product of your flow, containing the information retrieved and processed by the flow. These two components, input and output, are the foundation of your flow. Everything that happens between these two stages will determine the quality and relevance of the information the AI agent provides. Now, let's start adding additional components. First, add the query expansion component. Its purpose is to paraphrase input queries into multiple alternatives to improve semantic search. This enhances the LLM's understanding, leading to better answers at no extra cost. Next, we add chat history integration. This ensures the chatbot remembers previous interactions. Connect it to the query expansion to adapt its responses based on past user interactions. We should also add an LLM to this query expansion, but this LLM doesn't have to be the fastest or most powerful, since the AI is not generating anything. In our case, we can use GPT 3.5 Turbo, as it's fast and cost-effective. The next component we should use is the document retriever. This allows us to access the information from our crawled pages, which is our most important component since we are using schedules. We can add and connect it to our query expansion component and then add our schedule to the component. You can copy our settings and play around with them until you get your desired output. At this point, our data is ready to be used as content, and we should make the flow generate text. Therefore, for our next component, we should add the prompt tool. Add the document retriever as the context and the input as input. We can give our chatbot purpose and instructions using the prompt component, so feel free to play around with the prompt until you get your desired answer. With the prompt in place, we will add the generator component and connect it to a powerful LLM. Finally, we can connect it to the output. At this stage, we are technically done. But since this chatbot is a curator for our website, we can improve the user experience. How? Well, since our website is using indexed and crawled information from your website as its context, it's possible to provide those links so that the user can be directly redirected to a page related to their query. In order to do that, we need to add and connect the document widget to our document retriever, but we should give it a separate output in order for it to generate these links every single time. And that's all. Our chatbot is now functional and can answer user queries about our domain with high accuracy. Let's, for example, ask the chatbot about our FAQ page. Or let's say we have a problem and want to contact the website owner. As you can see, it redirects us to the contacts page. Here's a quick overview of the flow we just created. Feel free to take a screenshot and copy our connections and components to make a personal curator for your website. And as always, if there are any questions about FlowHunt or the flows, please feel free to contact us or leave a comment below, and we will answer and resolve your issue as quickly as possible. Thank you for watching.